Hey everyone, it's Arlo here. Today on Animal Fact Friday, we'll be looking at the domestic canine family. The Belgian Malinois is today's topic. Like usual, we'll start with the behavior and diet portion first. We'll do behavior part first. The Belgian Malinois is an intense, highly intelligent, and fiercely loyal working dog breed. They require 1 to 2 hours of vigorous exercise daily. They bond deeply with their families, often acting goofy and playful at home, but can be highly suspicious and aloof towards strangers. Their finely tuned nervous systems make them highly alert to their surroundings, meaning they become anxious or overwhelmed in chaotic, noisy environments. They have strong instincts to chase and herd, requiring careful supervision around small children and other pets. Often affectionately called "maligators" because puppies and young adults instinctively use their mouths to interact and play. Proper impulse control and training are necessary to ensure they do not nip hands and clothes during play. Because they are intensely intelligent, unexercised Malinois will invent their own jobs, which usually manifest as chewing furniture, digging, or escaping. They have natural instincts to create safe, cozy sleeping spots, often observed through intense pawing, scratching, and burrowing into blankets or pillows. They are Velcro dogs that will follow their owners from room to room, continuously scanning for instructions and anticipating your next move. Now that we've got the behavior part of this portion done, we'll move on to the diet part of this portion. The Belgian Malinois requires a diet rich in high quality protein, at least 30%, and healthy fats to fuel their stamina. Look for formulas featuring real meat, chicken, beef, or salmon and easily digestible whole ingredients. For dry kibble brands like Purina Pro Plan, specifically the sport or large breed formulas, and Taste of the Wild are popular vet recommended options designed to support sustained energy and muscle growth. For fresh or raw diets, things like fresh food provides highly bioavailable nutrients. Brands like Open Farm offer premium raw mix kibbles and freeze dried options that are great for an active working dog's coat and gut health. Now that we've gotten the behavior and diet portion of this video out of the way, we'll be moving on to the mating portion of this video. Like most canines, Belgian Malinois have knots that temporarily bind the male and female together. Well, that'll be all for the mating portion of this video. Next, we'll be moving on to the pups portion. Typically, a Belgian Malinois litter ranges from 6 to 10 puppies, with an average of about 8. Litters can occasionally be smaller, of about 1 to 3 puppies, or they can be much larger, with 12 or more. The litter size is depending on the dame's age, health, and genetics. Belgian Malinois puppies should stay with their mother for a minimum of 8 weeks, though 10 to 12 weeks is optimal. This is a critical window that allows the mother to teach bite and habitation, impulse control, and social boundaries, which is essential for this highly energetic working breed. Now that we've gotten the pup portion out of the way, let's move on to the habitat portion. Now, this portion will also be a bit different than usual as it isn't a wild animal, so we'll be more focused on the kind of environments and weather they thrive in. A Belgian Malinois requires a highly active fenced outdoor environment and continuous mental stimulation. They thrive in spacious settings like homes with large yards rather than apartments. Their thick undercoat provides good insulation, making them generally tolerant of various climates, though they still need shelter and access to cooling and heating during extreme weather. They require an environment filled with tasks, puzzles, and consistent training. Without a job or task, they can develop destructive behaviors or severe anxiety. Now that we've gotten the habitat portion out of the way, we'll move on to the population portion of this video. There is no exact worldwide census for Belgian Malinois dogs, but experts estimate there are hundreds of thousands of them globally. Their exact numbers aren't tracked. However, they constantly rank among the most popular and relied upon working and protection breeds in the world. Now that we've gotten the population portion out of the way, next we'll move on to the vocalization portion of this video. The Belgian Malinois are notoriously vocal dogs, communicating through a distinct repertoire of chatty woos, chirps,
That is such a great.
grumbles, tantrum barking,
What do you need?
and piercing alert barks. While some are quiet inside, many talk back when frustrated, excited, or seeking attention, requiring constant training to manage. The woos or woo woo or the Chewbacca noise is a strange guttural Chewbacca like noise as shown in the video earlier. The trills and hoots are high pitched chirps or whistles usually used when greeting you or demanding something. Grumbles are lower bark like noises they make when bored or frustrated. Tantrum barking are high energy, sharp barks combined with whining when they are frustrated or bored. And finally, alert barking is a deep, sharp alarm meant to alert you to anything happening on or off your property. That will be all for the vocalization portion of this video. Next portion we'll move on to is a portion I only have in dog or cat breed videos, which is the originally bred for and originally bred in portion. So let's start with the originally bred for part of this portion. The Belgian Malinois was originally bred as sheepdogs for herding and guarding. They weren't bred for the police and military, however, they excel in police, military, and search and rescue work due to their strong work ethic. The next part of this portion we'll move on to is the originally bred in part. The Belgian Malinois was originally bred in Belgium. It was specifically developed in the late 19th century near the city of Mainlands, Melchen in Flemish, from which the breed takes its name. That will be all for the originally bred for and originally bred in portion of this video. Next we move on to the other facts portion. They are extremely agile. They are famous for their unmatched athleticism, police and military service, and sky-high energy levels. This dog breed isn't for new owners. This is a breed for experienced owners only. They require a significant amount of mental and physical stimulation to thrive. Activity trackers have recorded the average Belgian Malinois active for over 103 minutes, which is a little over 1.5 hours per day, which is nearly triple the time of an average dog. Their relatively light and muscular build makes them an excellent top choice for military parachute and tactical rappelling operations. They served with distinction in World War I as reliable battlefield messengers. They possess a high bite force and exceptional dental grip, making them highly effective in protection and apprehension work. They are excellent working dogs, excelling in police, military, search and rescue, and competitive dog sports. They require regular grooming. Their coat colors are fawn, mahogany, red, fawn or red sable, solid black, brindle, silver, and cream. Their mask and ear colors can be black or blue. Breed enthusiasts often refer to a group of Belgian Malinois as a madness of males or a melee of males. They have a life expectancy of 12 to 15 years. That will be all for the other facts portion of this video, and this will also wrap up the video. Let me know in the comments if you have a Belgian Malinois, want one, or just like them. I'd like to hear the different opinions on this dog breed because it's definitely not for everyone. Well, that will be all for this video. I'll see you all in the next video. Arlo out.